watering like I stay teething. You can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to...
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches. A really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And running with power here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Purdy bootlegging it. Rolling to his right. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. picked by Jeff Okuda. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
17.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. They'll roll him out right. He hits Adams, complete. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, this is blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to have this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's out quickly to London. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Raiders defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 6-0 our score after 1. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Purdy from the gun. And that's complete to Adams. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ritter back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Jacobs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Raiders 20, Falcons nothing.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the off. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
He'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Raiders 34, Falcons nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
62 blaster. Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. There he goes again. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half.
Falcons nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Raiderz 48, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
2nd down and a yard.
Here's Ritter. He'll buy some time right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Falcons nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All the way back.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Ritter to throw it, rolling to his right. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Ritter now, buying time to his left. Ritter has it knocked down. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost to football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Looking deep for Adams. That is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Jacoby Myers, 43 yards.
And the Raiders have got it on cruise control.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
1st down. Here's Ritter. Throws right back to London. Complete again.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Raiders are going to have it here just past the 25. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught here by Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
That's caught by Myers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Raiders just continue to roll.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
the score, Raiders 62, Falcons nothing.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive.
And my goodness, another interception. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Same time. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept on it, jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still have a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Open man is Myers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
They'll roll him out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season.
And now here's another interception.
And the Raiders are going to get the football back at their own 17. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Purdy off the play fake.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ridder taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Crew able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ridder gets them ready. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ridder again.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Sliding out of the pocket. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And he's going to use his legs here.
And a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st down, Purdy. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Purdy now to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Raiders continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Purdy will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Falcons 14.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter now on second down. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but and now here is another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. It gets it right back to Mayer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Las Vegas first down.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Purdy, eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here, escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
honestly, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 59 yards.
Going play action. Ritter.
And that is caught. They're going to see this one in the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Ritter will throw for it.
And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
10 cycles. Ready.
Ritter off the play fake.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. On the give, here's Robinson.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Red cycle.
Ritter completes this quickly.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like...
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back,